Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. You guys, I'm also here daily on YouTube Shorts. I've been loving the YouTube Shorts. So good. Okay, you guys, I woke up at 5 today. My goal was to wake up at 5 today. I'm like, I have to do it. I think my goal is going to be to wake up at 5 all week long. Hold on, I have an itch. I am ready. I did my full skincare, sunscreen, all that jazz. It's been sitting on the skin for a good 30 minutes now because I was prepping and getting everything done. I finally got my hands on the new Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour Skin Tint. This is infused with vitamin C. It's supposed to give your skin a natural finish that lasts all day. You guys know we have oily skin. We're not trying to look astadas at the end of the day. You guys know we do long wear tests up in here. One thing I was looking at was shade 129. I'm typically in Maybelline's shade range, either 310 or 320. I could go in between. I've never been on the 100s, but I feel like this runs a little bit deeper. So if you are in the 300 shade, you probably will be a lighter shade with this Super Stay. This is from what I'm seeing. I bought mine on Amazon. Currently 4 shades are available, but it looks like there's gonna be a wider release in June. I actually was in contact with some Maybelline peeps and I asked them about this back in like maybe March or April, and they said the big release is going to be in the summertime around June. So I'm assuming mid-June, late June, all of the shades will be available. I will link it down for you per the usual. And then when the full range comes out in drugstores and stuff, I will always keep the description box updated. Whew, why is that a tongue twister? But wait, why is this? You see these shimmers? Like you can straight up see it on the bottle, right? Why is it reminding me of the L'Oreal one? I always mix these 2 shades, but look, just so you get a reference. Girl, do we have the same thing? Who knows? Let me know if you want me to compare them because I will. I am going to prime. So you guys, the day has come where I have to cut the primer open. So this is the Cali Ray primer. Half of my face. Ooh, look, we got a good amount. Half of my face I'm going to prime. My gosh, this is too funny. I've never cut anything open like, have I? I'm lying, I've done it with toothpaste. Who am I kidding? Okay, so I'm going to prime this left side of the face. Oh, by the way, you guys, it's hair washing day today. I have my towel on. You guys, I got completely new bedding this weekend. I am so excited. I'm thinking of like uploading a TikTok about my new bedding because that's how excited I am. If I could make it under a minute, I'll post it on YouTube Shorts. Let me know if you guys want to see that. On TikTok, I post a lot of different content like day in the life, get readies, a lot of just more, I don't know, everyday things than here on YouTube. So, okay, let this dry down. You always want your primers to dry down, especially something like this that's very hydrating. So I'll be back. These are my favorite to film. Not only is the pigment great, it kind of lasts through like my whole makeup process for the most part. All right, we're dry down. We're dry down. Ah, I'm so excited. This is how the bottle looks. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle. Really nice. Let's see the dropper. Is it messy? It smells? That's like an alcohol smell. Oh, by the way, this is the first ingredients of this is water, but the ones that follow is more silicone. So I'm gonna categorize this more as a silicone based foundation, which is why I use this primer on this side. Let's see. 129. Oh, it is a little light. It may oxidize. Ooh, it feels lightweight. Oh, this is nice. I love the neutral undertone of this. And yeah, it is oxidizing. So let's see, let's see. Let me get like a good amount. This dropper is very similar to the L'Oreal one. Well, maybe a little better because it does grab product well. Oh, it does. Let's see. Very lightweight. It feels like nothing on the skin. Let's see the pigment though. This is again the primer side. Wow, this is nice. It's smoothing well, although it's the primer side. This primer is like bomb. Yeah, very lightweight, very summer skin-esque. It feels like, you see how it's just gliding? Damn, okay. Wow. It's kind of drying down nicely. It dries down, but it doesn't dry down dry. It has this hydrating feel. You see that? These pearls are not too glowy. I would say, yeah. This is adhering very well to the skin, considering not only is it a skin tint, but you see those pearls in the bottle. I'm just gonna get this brush. Oh no, my hair, I just washed it. So this shade's good. Let's see. I'm kind of liking, you see the smoothness it provides and the nice subtle glow. Perfect for the summer. Damn, look at the smoothness. Yeah, this is just your skin, but better. You know, per the usual, I am going to apply this side and give you all the info about this product. I'm going to stick with applying with a brush because I do want a little bit more coverage. The sponge will always give you a bit of a lighter weight coverage. I like to use the sponge mainly with fuller coverage foundations to start. The new Maybelline Super Stay Up to 24-hour Skin Tint Radiant Light to Medium Coverage Foundation retails for about $15. I have the shade 129. It comes in 20 shades. Turn up your skin with the Super Stay Skin Tint. This non-stop power drop is infused with vitamin C. It creates a bright, natural look that lasts all day. Our vegan formula brightens and delivers a beautiful skin-like coverage for a natural, radiant finish. 95% said skin looked healthy. So I was really thinking, is the smoothing just the primer? It is not. This is the no primer side. It's pretty smoothing. Look at these wrinkles here because of my pillowcase. Yeah, this is nice. Like, it has good pigment. It's definitely buildable. I really was able to build this side very well. And like I told you guys, it has this dry down time that I kind of like because it hugs the skin, it adheres. And that's very important for longevity. When things are slipping and sliding, it may or may not last. It all really depends how you apply it. And anytime I apply liquid skin products, I always like to work it in and really blend. That's really the key, like to sit there and blend for a good, maybe like 2 minutes. So it's worked into the skin. Because look, no primer. With the no primer, you can see a little bit of my pores, and with the primer, smooth. Per the usual, fam, you know I like to let this foundation slash skin tint really dry down and see how it dries down right now. Yeah, it's hydrating, but it's dry, like it's stuck down to the skin. So it's currently 6:30. I'm gonna let it dry down to see if it dries down, and I'll be back. It's been about 15 minutes, right? Oh, it feels the same. It's very hydrating. It kind of feels wet, but not really. I like how natural it looks, but kind of, why is it reminding me of the Armani Luminous Silk foundation? I don't know, maybe because I just reviewed it, but it's giving me the same result. It looks completely different. Like the Armani does not look like this, but on the skin, it's really adhering to the skin nicely. And I like how pigmented it is. It's giving me more, I would say, foundation skin tint vibe as opposed to just skin tint because of the pigment and the blurring we got going on, you know? Let me add some concealer, then I'll be back. So I'm gonna set my face with the Makeup Revolution setting powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of powder because I want to just see how this reacts to the skin without using too much powder, since we're going with that natural look, you know? Oh, yeah, you feel that hydration on the skin, which is why I don't want to put too much powder. You know what? I'm gonna press what I have on my under eyes in with my powder puff. I mean, not powder puff, sponge. Guys, I set my under eyes with the the Infallible. Remember my full face of L'Oreal? This was a mess. It's still a little bright, but I kind of like it today. I use the shade Vanilla. Just a quick update on that video. Okay, skin looks good. Love just the natural look we have going on. This I'm gonna fix. You see that radiance is still coming through. I didn't put too much powder, you guys saw, so I feel the hydration coming through, which is good. I don't have to completely set it down. Hopefully it stays. So what I am gonna do is just finish up the face, keep it super simple, speed it up, and I'm done. I blow dried my hair and then I figured I had to curl it because it just was looking too flat. Okay, you guys, skin. So it's been a while, you guys. It's 8:35, but we've technically had this on since 6:30. So it's been 2 hours now that we have a little bit of skin warmth. So you see, I already see this little highlight coming through, the glowy matte-ness coming through, which is totally fine because we know that's what we're working with. I really like this. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Okay. I just love how good this looks. You don't see any fine lines. You don't see any pores. Everything looks smooth yet radiant. And the thing about glowy products, they're tricky. They could be really nice, but they can also, because they're glowy, show a lot of texture. I have texture in the sense I have big pores and it kind of turns into a little bit of texture. That's why I'm always careful about any sort of glowy products. Also, I do have oily skin, you know? So I do want to show you in daylight how these look like side by side because I am still in shock how similar they look in the bottle. And if they look so similar in the actual bottle, I'm pretty sure they look very similar on my hands. I'm gonna do some sunlight swatches a little bit later and insert the footage here so you can see just how it looks, so you have another option. The hydration here is legit. It's so nice. My hand still feels hydrated. My skin feels hydrated. I'm honestly loving how it applied. If we look similar to this is bomb. But by the way, talking about bomb, this is my lip combo. This Tower 28 pencil and draw me. I've been loving this. Hot Caramello NYX and Fenty in Fenty Glow Heat is the lip combo today. I want this hair popping out. See you later. It's kind of gloomy. I'll probably wait like an hour or two to give you a sunlight view. Hopefully the sun comes out. Okay, bye. Familia, I'm in front of the window. It's okay lighting, not the best. It's okay. Look at the skin though. You know what? I forgot to mention, I love how the bronzer and blush applied. It didn't apply patchy. That can happen with hydrating products. It's just one of those things that happen. Look, everything looks good. I do see we're radiant here already, so I'm kind of scared to see how it's gonna work. Skin looks good. Mind you, at this point, it's like 2.5 hours later, or maybe close to 3, because we started early. Okay, I'm gonna get my cafecito because I need it. Familia, I'm back. It is 6:30. Oh my god, right on the dot at the time we started. I literally just got off the phone with my sister. It's been 12 hours, yeah? Yes, I did get footage for you at around 4 o'clock today to show you how the skin was looking. Here on the left side is the side with primer. It honestly was looking really good. It was looking glowy, but a little well put together. The non-primer side, it looked good too. However, I can see my texture a little bit more. We still have the pigment on the skin. It's not like slipping and sliding. Look, I just scratched my face and I got some skin tint on primer. Looking good. My nose is cracking a little on both sides. Maybe the no primer a little bit more. No primer, you see more texture here. They're both just as equally as oily. I wasn't expecting to be matte at all. You guys know skin warmth, that's what it does to makeup. But look, no separation here. So all in all, this is a yes. Oh my god, I got the wrong one. This is a yes. I really like it. You know how I thought it reminded me of the Armani Luminous? It did at the beginning, but after I said it, it was really different. So scratch that, it doesn't remind me of it. I showed you guys the swatches. This texture is a little bit thicker, I would say, than this one. But again, let me know if you want to see like a comparison. I'm totally willing to do it. I think the skin looks good considering it's been all day. It's been really hot. When I tell you, it's been hotter than I anticipated, especially because it was so glowy today. Not glowy, gloomy. This is just gonna take that top layer off and look, we just look pretty, just kind of a reset, you know? You can always go in with like a powder and powder if you're going out or something. But gastada, not today. We look really good. For sure, if you have oily skin, I would suggest to touch up maybe every 3 to 4 hours just with a sponge or like a paper or something, so you're not too glowy. Unless the glowy look doesn't bother you, don't touch up. That's the only caveat about this. But other than that, Maybelline did so well, has a good color range, pigmented, lightweight, hydrating, long lasting. That's all we want, you know? And you know, I just got off the phone with my sister. You know how your sister would be telling you the truth? My sister's like, dang, your makeup looks so good. I'm like, oh, really? Because sometimes she'd be like, girl, you're so greasy. What's happening? If she tells me, you know it's right. It's right. I'm like, yes, girl, it's Maybelline 12 hours later. But this is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. Have you gotten this? Are you planning on getting this? Again, the full release is going to be in June, so I will keep everything updated for you guys. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.